Hi, I'm Chelsey, and welcome to my yoga workout. This class is a beginner-friendly morning routine. This is one of my favorite ways to start the day really feeling refreshed and really nice on those muscles. All right, let's start lying down on your mat. Extending those feet out to the edges of the mat, and then nice and easy, relaxing that spine down. From here, just find that breath or two, settling the body, and starting to feel that rib cage open and close. Beautiful. Keep this breath going throughout the whole class. And on that next inhale, bring that right knee into your chest. Giving it a little hug, a little ease closer, and then slowly twist and set that right knee down. Reach that right hand, and we'll keep that gaze to the right side. Try and find this lengthen from that hip and that shoulder. One more deep breath in and out. And on that next inhale, slowly rolling back onto that back. Give that knee a nice little hug. And then we'll slowly extend it all the way down. Other side. So left knee into that chest. Feel that lengthen in that spine and a nice squeeze in that hip. From here, slowly rotate and drop that knee down onto the ground. Twist and reach that left arm out. And again, find this little compression and lengthen from that shoulder to that hip. Again, remembering that deep breath we started at the beginning. Nice. One more inhale right here. Slowly rotating onto that back, knee into the chest. And then extend it all the way down. From here, think of a good morning stretch. So reaching those arms all the way up. And then from here, press the heels away from the body. Finding a nice lengthen in that spine from fingertips to heels. Exhale, relax that body. We'll walk the feet to the right side of the mat and then the hands to the right. Getting this nice banana shape with the body. This is really good if you have any sciatica nerve pain or low back pain. Just breathing and allowing that body and that low spine to open up right here. Two more deep breaths in and out, settling the body, still reaching from fingertip to heel. Last little breath. We'll walk those feet all the way to the other side of the mat, and then our hands to meet it. So those hips really don't move, it's just the opposite ends of the body. Find a breath or two right here, allowing that right side and that low spine to open up. Keep breathing and relaxing right here. Setting the body up for some beautiful work today. One more deep breath in and out. Then we'll slowly bring those feet back into center. Reach those arms overhead. Find a nice lengthen right here. Inhale everything. And then exhale, reach those hands to the feet. Forward fold. Connecting those hands now on those feet and driving those toes towards you. Now, if the body is not ready for this deep stretch, think of planting the hands on the knees and finding a nice flat back as you keep driving those toes back towards you. One more deep breath in and out, wherever you are. And then we'll slowly walk the body back up, stacking the spine, opening up that chest. From here, that right knee, bring it into the body. Again, bringing it in, giving it a nice big hug. From here, I'm gonna take this leg and cross it over, planting it on the opposite side of this left leg. Reach that left arm all the way up, inhaling right here. Exhale, twist and hook that elbow on that knee. Finding that rotation and twisting towards the back wall. Now I like to plant this right hand behind my hips so I can really press down into the mat and find this lengthen in the spine. One more inhale right here. Exhale, slowly twist towards that knee. Again, giving it a big hug. We'll find that ankle, open up that hip, and then extend it down. Inhale those arms all the way up. And then exhale, fold it forward. This time pointing the feet and find a little massage right here. Nice and easy. Inching those toes a little closer to the ground. Nice, holding for one more breath. And slowly walking the body back up, stacking that spine, opening up that chest. From here, inhale that left knee in, giving it a big hug. And then we'll plant that foot on the outside of that right leg. Inhaling that right arm all the way up. Exhale, twisting, hooking that elbow to knee, and continuing that twist towards the back of that mat. Again, lengthening through that spine as you twist. Taking that gaze behind you. One more inhale right here. Exhale, nice and easy all the way back. One more big hug with that leg, and then we'll ease it all the way down. From here, planting those hands right behind those hips. We'll bring both feet up, a little bit of shoulder width distance, and as you inhale, drive those hips up into a reverse tabletop. Taking your gaze up towards the sky, bringing a nice, strong, proud chest. Exhale, slowly lower those hips back down. Again, inhale the hips up. Find that little squeeze in the glute. And exhale, lower back down. Again, inhale back up. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, press the hips up. And exhale, lower back down. Beautiful. Bring the legs around, plant the hands, tabletop position. From here, placing that right hand on that ear, twist and reach that elbow up towards the sky. Keeping everything the same, exhale, elbow to elbow. Getting a little twist. Again, inhale, open. And exhale, keeping that body up, little twist in. Again, inhale up, exhale, lower. Last time, inhale up, exhale, lower. This time, inhale up and hold. This time, lengthen that arm all the way up, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, thread this arm all the way through, relaxing onto that shoulder, that head, and then extend this left arm up towards the front of the mat. Keeping those hips in line, find that breath or two right here. Nice. To deepen this stretch, you can take this top arm, this left arm, and reach it all the way up behind that back, and then hook it on that right thigh. Now, if you're here, really drive and open that shoulder. Find a breath right here. And on that next inhale, slowly plant that left hand under that shoulder and press the body back up. Tabletop position. So other side. Really grounding this right hand now. Left hand on that left elbow. Left hand on that left ear. Inhale, twist and reach that elbow up towards the sky. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Again, inhale up. Exhale, lower and twist. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, use that breath to movement. Exhaling back down. This time, inhale up and hold. Lengthen that left arm up towards the sky. And exhale, twist. Reaching that hand all the way through and reaching this right arm up towards the front of the mat. Find a breath, a nice lengthen in that spine, as well as the twist. Now you can stay right here, or take this right arm all the way up behind you and hook it on that left thigh. Really open up that shoulder. Nice big inhale right here. Exhale, planting that right hand underneath the shoulder and pressing the body back up. Beautiful. From here, really reach those hands out nice and long in front of you and slowly bring that chin towards that mat. So if you can, keep that gaze in between the hands and find a stretch in that spine. Beautiful. Take a big inhale here and exhale it all out. On that next inhale, we'll bring that chest in between the hands and relax the body down. Now lying down on that stomach. From here, let's check in. So plant those hands right underneath the shoulders. From here, find a lengthen through the crown of the head and inhale that chest all the way up. Now use those back muscles to peel that chest up and exhale all the way down. Again, inhale all the way up and exhale down. Again, inhale up and hold. Maybe test the body, taking one or two hands off, still finding that squeeze in that back, and exhale back down. Last time, inhale that chest up, keeping those shoulders pressing down, those hips into the mat. Find that length and that strength in that spine, and exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Tuck those toes. Exhale, press the body all the way up and back, down dog. From here, still using that breath, pedal out those feet and find a nice little lengthen in that spine. Now, if you need a little bit more movement, you can always move those hips a little bit as well. And whenever you're ready, slowly walk those feet up towards the hams. Whenever you're ready, slowly walk the feet up towards the hands. Relax the head, give it a little shake, no, and yes. Bend the knees and slowly walk the body up, one vertebrae at a time. From here, inhale those arms all the way up. Plant the palms of the hands together and then reach those arms all the way up to the right side. Inhale up center and exhale, reach to the left. Nice and slow, really stretching and lengthening out through the hands. Beautiful. One more time to that left side. Inhale the arms up and exhale, float them down. From here, hug that right knee, find that balance. Exhale, press that foot back and inhale that right arm all the way up. As you exhale, press that front leg straight and then we'll reach that right arm all the way down. Find a little lengthen right here and rotate those hips towards the front so they're parallel with the front of your mat. Find a breath or two right here and then step that back leg to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, and then exhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, let those arms float back down. Again, inhale, left knee into that chest now. Find that balance and slowly press that leg back. Nice big stance. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Straighten that front leg. Exhale, reach that arm all the way down towards the mat. Find that balance, shifting, checking in with those hips, making sure they're parallel with the front of the mat. Continue this breath. Slowly opening up those hamstrings a little bit more. All right, step that back leg towards the front. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then exhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. And float those arms all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Plant the palms together. Exhale, reach it to the right. Inhale, up and over to the left. Again, up and over to the right. And to the left. This time, find a nice lengthen in center and exhale nice and easy, bringing those hands towards the back and that chest towards the sky. From here, open up the palms, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend those knees, step or hop it back, plank position. From here, exhale those hips back into that down dog and inhale back to that plank. Again, exhale, press it back. And inhale, shift it forward 2 more times. Exhale it back. Try and press the heels down and inhale, shift it forward. Last time. Exhale, shift the hips back. And inhale, shifting forward, pausing right here, stacking the shoulders over the wrist. Exhale it down, chaturanga. Nice and slow. Inhale up, cobra. And then exhale, down dog. From here, planting those heels down into the mat. Inhale that right leg all the way up towards the sky. We'll bend that knee and open up that hip a little bit more. Exhale that knee into chest, step it forward, runner's lunge. From here, take a little twist towards that bent knee, reaching that right arm up towards the sky. Find an activation or a lift in those hips. And then exhale that arm all the way down and up, crescent lunge. Nice, sitting nice and low, making sure that pelvis is tucked. From here, exhale, opening up nice and easy, warrior 2. Planting that foot down into the mat. Flipping that front palm. Exhale, up and back, reverse warrior. All right, straightening that front leg, reach that top arm all the way down towards that ankle into this extended triangle pose. Twisting and reaching that, twisting and looking up towards that top hand. Find a breath or 2 right here. Exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Beautiful. Plant and reach those hands in this triangle. Bend that front knee. Sinking nice and low. From here, slowly rotating in that back hip, opening up to the second position. Bending those arms, goddess pose. Opening up that chest, sinking those hips a little lower. Find a breath or two right here. And on that next inhale, reach those arms up, straighten those legs, and fold it forward. From here, surfer walking to the back, bending that back leg, opening up that hip. Surfer towards the front. And then rotate back to that runner's lunge. Step it forward. Dropping that head again, shaking it no. And yes, we'll bend and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Inhale those arms all the way up. Planting the palms together. Exhale, reach it to the left. Inhale up and over to the right. Maybe getting a little deeper this time. Reaching through the fingertips, keeping the feet planted. Again, inhale back to center, reaching up. Tiny little baby bend back. Bringing that chest up towards the sky, finding that lengthen in the spine. Exhale, hands through heart center, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop it back. Plank position. Planting those hands, exhale the hips back, down dog. Inhale, shift to that plank. And again, exhale it back. Inhale forward. 2 more times, nice and slow. Exhaling back. And inhale it forward. Utilize that hip hinge and that core. All right, plant those heels down. Inhale that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Bend that knee, really drive that knee back, opening up that hip just a little more. Exhale, knee into chest, step it forward, runner's lunge. Take a little twist towards that bent knee. Lengthening those fingertips up towards the sky. Find a breath right here. And on that next exhale, bring that arm down and up, crescent lunge. Sinking nice and low. From here, rotate and open, warrior 2. We'll flip that front palm, exhale it all the way back, reverse warrior. From here, straighten that front leg and reach that top arm all the way down towards that ankle. Right arm up towards the sky, really opening up that chest and taking that gaze up towards the sky and towards our fingertips. One breath all the way up and back. And from here, we'll open up those hands, bend that knee, sink into this warrior 2. Now from here, staying nice and low, rotate and open that back leg. Sinking nice and low, bending those arms, goddess pose. Find that breath right here, pressing those knees open. On that next inhale, reach those arms up and forward fold. Letting that head release. Now surfer, walking to the back, opening up that back knee. Nice and easy, walking back to the front. And then rotate back into that runner's lunge. Step it forward. From here, let that head hang. And maybe give those legs a gentle hug. So wrapping those hands behind the legs. Exhale, bringing that chest closer to that thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And one more time, exhale. Nice and easy, hug closer to those legs. From here, inhale, halfway lift. And then reverse swan dive up. Planting the palms together and slowly letting them flow back down. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up. And as you exhale, find that balance. Bring that right knee into your chest. From here, exhale, press that foot back. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Straighten that front leg. Reach the fingertips all the way down towards the mat, towards that front foot. Find a little stretch. Now we'll bend this front leg, and I'm planting my fingertips towards the front of my mat. As I lift up, I'll press into this front leg and bring that back leg up. Now I'm keeping it parallel with my body, those toes facing the ground. And if you want, challenge the body and lift the body up into this full warrior 3. You can keep those hands towards the ground. Exhale, step it forward, folding forward, releasing that head, and reverse swan dive it all the way up. Exhale, float those arms down. Stacking that spine. Inhale that left knee into that chest. Exhale, step it back, and inhale that left arm up. Slowly straighten that front leg and reach that arm forward. Slowly planting the fingertips down, and we'll set back up. Slowly bending that front leg, placing the fingertips towards the front of the mat. And whenever you're ready, pressing up into that front leg, really driving that heel towards the back of the mat, toes facing the ground. Test that balance. Bring the body up or down. Find a little lengthen right here. Find that breath. And on that next one, bend that leg, plant the other one down, and reverse swan dive it up. From here, exhale, floating those hands back down. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step or hop it back. Plank position. Begin your flow, slowly lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. And exhale, down dog. From here, plant the heels down and reach that right leg all the way up towards the sky. Rotating within that hip. Exhale, knee into chest, step it forward. Runner's lunge. Take a little twist towards that bent knee. Feeling nice and lifted right here. Exhale, drop that arm down and all the way up, crescent lunge. Rotate and open, warrior 2. Now flip that front palm and exhale all the way back, reverse warrior. Staying right here, straighten that front leg and reach that top arm all the way down towards that ankle. Gaze is up towards the sky. From here, taking this top arm all the way by that ear, and then bottom arm meets it. They're parallel with each other, really reaching out, keeping that core nice and connected. Keep reaching for 3, 2, and inhale up 1. Beautiful. Exhale, lower that knee down, warrior 2. And then from here, we'll rotate and open into this second pose. Bending those arms, keeping that chest open, and sinking into this goddess. Find that breath. And on that next inhale, lengthen everything up to the corners and fold it forward. Walk it back towards that back leg, surfer, opening up that knee. Walking back to the front. We'll rotate into that runner's lunge and step it forward. From here, bend those knees, take the arms all the way up, sitting back into this beautiful chair pose. Keeping those shoulder blades down and the fingers rotated. One more breath right here. And on that next inhale, rise on up. Exhale, float the arms down. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, step or hop it all the way back. Begin that flow. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Again, planting those heels and reaching that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Finding that rotation and reach. From here, exhale that knee into chest, step it forward. Find a little twist, runner's lunge. So keeping the inner thighs activated and not sinking right here. On that next inhale, really reaching those fingertips up. Exhale, lowering down and coming all the way up, crescent lunge. Staying nice and low, open up, warrior two. Warrior two. Flip that front palm, exhale it all the way back, reverse warrior. Slowly straightening that front leg, and then reach that left arm all the way down towards that ankle, and right arm up towards the sky. Find that lengthen and that lift in that side oblique, and slowly take that top arm by that ear, reaching through the fingertips, bottom arm comes up to meet it. So those arms are parallel, we're reaching them up and out. Find a breath or two and holding for 3, lengthening 2, slowly come on up 1, and exhale down into that warrior 2. Slowly rotate and open, pressing those knees back, bending the arms up, goddess pose. Find a breath or two, sinking right here. And on that next inhale, reaching to the corners, fold it forward. Beautiful, walk it surfer towards the back, slowly bending, getting a little lower, and surfer to the front. Rotate to that rotate to that runner's lunge, step it forward, feet together, hips come down, and arms come up. Chair pose. Find that breath, sink a little bit lower in this chair. And this time, bring those hands into heart center. Find that connection, that tension in those hands. And remember that breath. Pausing and breathing right here. 2 deep breaths. Embracing the beautiful chair that you made for yourself. And thanking the muscles for working so hard right now. On that next inhale, rise everything up. And exhale, float those arms down. Inhale the arms all the way up, stacking that spine. Exhale, slowly find that balance. Bring that right knee into your chest. Little hug right here. Exhale, step it back. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Straighten that front leg and exhale, reach it all the way forward, planting both palms down. Now, you can take it the same way we did that warrior 3. We'll bend that front leg, plant the palms towards the front of our mat, and then press that back leg up, keeping that rotation, toes towards the ground. Keep testing the balance right here, or option to bring those arms by those ears, finding a lengthen through the fingertips towards the heels. Keep pressing into the mat, keeping that spine nice and straight, balancing that drink on your back, holding for 3, 2, inhale those arms up, and exhale, float them down. Beautiful, other side. Inhale the arms up, stacking that spine, find that balance, exhale that knee into chest. Left knee, big hug, and exhale, step it back. Inhale that left arm all the way up, find that lengthen as you straighten that front leg, and then reach it forward. Planting those hands down, embrace the stretch in the hamstring, and then set the body up. Nice little bend in the front leg. You can plant the fingertips towards the front. Slowly press that back leg up. Find that balance. And whenever you're ready, lengthen those arms by the ears. Planting that foot. Find that opposition. Keep breathing, lengthening right here. Thinking about those hips in line with the ground. Again, one more breath. And on that next inhale, rise the arms up. And exhale, float them down. Again, inhale all the way up. Find a little reach side to side. So planting the hands, we'll reach it up and over towards that left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Again, keeping this going, using that breath. Inhale up, one more exhale to the right. Beautiful, lengthening those arms up. And then tiny little back bend, cactusing open those arms. From here, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step or hop it back, plank position. Again, with that flow, lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Planting those heels down into the mat. Inhale that left. Ooh. Inhale that right leg all the way up. Find that reach through the toes and exhale, knee into chest, step it forward. Take a little twist towards that bent knee. Find an inhale right here. Exhale, drop that arm and reach it up, crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Flip that palm, exhale, reverse warrior. Straightening that front leg, reach it all the way down. Extended triangle. Now take that top arm by that ear and bottom arm comes up to meet it. Find that lengthen right here and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the body up. Exhale, press it down, warrior two. From here, find that focus in front of you and shift forward for half moon. So shifting, pressing off that front leg, slowly taking that body down. So finding a lengthen from that heel to the crown of the head. Holding right here. One more deep breath in and out. Slowly bending that leg, exhale all the way back, reverse warrior. Pressing into warrior two. From here, staying nice and low, open and rotate that back leg. Bend the arms, a nice little goddess pose, opening up that chest. Breathing, sinking a little bit lower. Now you can keep the hands right here or place them on the hips. We have 10 pulses down. So here we go for 10. Nice and slow, 9, 8, 7. Keep the knees back for 5. I think I said 7. So keep the knees back for 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and last one, and hold. If you have the hands in the goddess, now take them towards your hips. Staying right here. Beautiful. Surfer towards the back. Bending that back leg, extending the front. Embracing this stretch, openness in the hips. Walk it towards that front leg. Beautiful. So we have 4 more switches. So you can stay nice and low for this one, or you can extend the arms out, use those legs, press into the front. Either way will work. So here we go, taking it to the back. Nice and easy. Again, keeping those knees open, and to the front. Again, shift to the back, and back to the front. Last time, shift or walk to the back, and to the front. Here we go, rotating back to that runner's lunge and step it forward. From here, drop that head, shake it no, shake it yes. Little hug behind those legs, exhaling it all out. Inhale, halfway lift that back, one more time. Exhale, wrap those legs, bringing the body closer. And inhale, flat back. Beautiful, reverse swan dive all the way up. And exhale, float those arms down. All right, inhale those arms all the way up, plant the palms, and exhale, reach it to that right side. Up and over towards that left. You can even shift the hips to one side as you reach the arms to the opposite. One more time to the right. Up and over towards the left. Inhale, find a nice lengthen from here. Cactus those arms, tiny baby back bend. And then swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, step or hop it down. Begin that flow. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Find this nice lengthen in that spine. And then bring that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Embrace that rotation. Exhale, knee into chest. Step it forward. Find a little twist in that bent knee. Lengthening that left arm up towards the sky. Find an inhale right here. Exhale, drop it down and reach it up, crescent lunge. From here, rotate and open, warrior two. We'll flip that front palm and exhale all the way back, reverse warrior. Straightening that front leg, reach that top arm all the way down towards that ankle and right hand towards the sky. Lengthening through the sides, we'll reach that right arm by the ear and left one comes to meet it. Parallel next to those ears, find that strength. Reaching right here and inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend that knee back into this warrior two. And from here, find that focus in front, shifting forward for half moon. Pressing into that front leg, driving that back heel down. Lengthen through the crown of the head and keep this rotation in the shoulders. Inhale right here. And exhale, lower down, warrior two. Rotate and open those knees. And bend the arms, goddess pose. Find a nice little seat for yourself right here. And start to pulse down for 10. 9, nice and slow. 8. 7, keep the shoulders open. 6. 5. 4, keep that breath. 3, 2, and hold for 1. From here, you can take the hands towards the hips. Breathing, sitting lower. Now from here, we'll take those hands towards that back leg, coming down into that surfer pose. Now remember, you can always walk back and forth. So walking towards that front leg, or extend the arms out in front of you, and reaching up and over towards that back. Again, to the front. 3 more switches to the back. And to the front. Nice and slow, working with that rotation in the legs to the back. and to the front. Last time, walking or hovering to the back. And back to the front. Rotate to that runner's lunge and step it forward. Release that head down. Shake it no. Shake it yes. We'll take those hands behind the legs. Exhale that body closer. Inhale, slide the arms up. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, lower the body, little hug. And inhale, halfway lift, flat back. From here, bend the knees and slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. All right. Building a little heat still in the body. Plant the feet and slowly bring that right knee into the chest. From here, you can grab that ankle, that shin, or stay on the knee as we slowly kick this leg all the way out. Now, if you're more flexible, you can take the first 2 fingers and wrap it around that big toe. Option though, with different parts of that leg. Find that balance. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly reach that right arm towards the back of the mat, getting a little twist in the body. Keep driving that hip towards the front. Find a lengthen in that spine and embrace your breath. Beautiful. Keep reaching in opposition. One more deep inhale right here. Exhale it all out, and on that next inhale, bring that knee into the chest. Slowly lower it down. Reach that right arm all the way up and over, getting a little side bend. And exhale back up. Plant the body whenever you're ready, other side. Inhale that left knee into the chest. Now with that right hand, grabbing whichever spot you need. If you're more flexible, those 2 fingers around that baby, or around that big toe, or on that ankle. So whenever you're ready, slowly kicking that heel out. Next phase is reaching that left arm back behind you. Find that lift, embrace the twist, and breathe. That bottom leg is planted into the mat, and I'm finding a groundness as I lengthen up. One more deep breath in and out right here. And on that next inhale, slowly bring that knee into the chest and lower it down. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, drop the hands, step or hop it back. From here, let's slowly lower down chaturanga, pausing halfway. Reaching the head and the heels away from each other. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, Cobra. And exhale now, Child's Pose. From here, driving those heels towards the hips and reaching the fingertips out nice and long. Slowly lower that forehead down towards the mat. Find a breath or 2 right here and flip the palms up towards the sky. Again, lowering that head back down. Cool. This will really allow those shoulder blades to open and prepare you for your day. From here, flipping the palms back, staying as low as you can, and sliding all the way through back into that Cobra. Exhale, Child's Pose. So again, staying as low as you can, inhaling up into that Cobra, and exhale, press it back. 2 more just like that. Inhaling forward, And exhale, press it back. Last time, inhale forward. Keeping those shoulders down. And exhale, press it back. From here, shifting that weight forward, drive that right knee into the chest, rotate the feet towards the edges of the mat, and slide down. So now we're in this pigeon pose right side. From here, either relaxing, thinking of pressing that left hip closer to that heel and breathing, or option to take it a little deeper. We'll take this left hand all the way up and back and reach for those toes. From here, try and press that shoulder towards the front of the mat, squaring off the chest. Find a breath or two right here. So not so much peeling these toes towards you, but more so focusing on the chest and alignment of the body. Take one more deep breath right here. Slowly lowering that leg. Now just walking the body forward. This is your time now to deepen the stretch in that hip. The closer that chest is to this front leg or thigh, the deeper it is in this right glute. So take one more deep breath right here. And on that next inhale, slowly walking the body up, let's tuck those back toes and press up into that plank position. Feel nice and strong right here. Keeping that chest nice and lifted. Exhale, we'll lower down chaturanga, pausing halfway. Keep breathing right here. Lower down all the way. Inhale up to Cobra. And exhale, child's pose. Shift that weight forward. Drive that left knee into that chest and rotate those toes. Plant that leg and slide back. Pigeon on the other side. So again, think of pressing those hips down towards that heel and finding a little breath right here. Keep that chest open if you can. And if you'd like to get that deeper stretch, we'll take this right arm all the way up and back. Reaching for those back feet and then squaring the shoulders off. If you need a towel or something to hold onto that leg to try this out, feel free to grab one. Beautiful. One more little breath right here. We'll slowly lower that leg down and then reach the arms forward. Relaxing that chest on that thigh, that leg. Deepening the stretch a little bit more. Beautiful. On that next inhale, slowly bringing the body back up. And we'll take this back leg all the way to the front. Come into a nice seated position. So come into a position that feels comfortable for you. Start to stack that spine, and I'm just gonna place my hands on my knees. As I inhale, slowly roll from that low belly to that chest, opening up those shoulders. Exhale, round that spine. Send that chest towards the back of the mat. Again, inhale it forward. And exhale, press it back. As you inhale forward this time, we'll round to the right, back, and over to that left. So starting to create little circles in that spine. Moving nice and slow, using these hands on that legs to deepen this little circle. Go ahead and reverse it. So really pressing the ribs to the left side, all the way back and over to the right. Use that breath to movement still. and still lubricate that spine nice and easy. Last little circle right here. All right, let's flip whichever leg is in front. From here, inhale those arms all the way up. We'll twist towards that right knee and exhale, fold it forward. So still keep the hips back and try and twist, planting that chest over that leg. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist and reach towards that left side. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head. And again, inhale the arms up. Twist and reach to the right. And inhale up. Twist and reach to the left. One more time, inhale it up. This time, stacking that spine. Exhale, float the arms down onto the knees. Find that zip in the front, so don't let that chest go forward. We'll roll those shoulders all the way up towards the ears and down along that spine. From here, just close the eyes and settle the body. You can bring those hands into heart center and find that connection with each finger. Keep lengthening up that spine and check in with the body. Setting your intentions for today. And leading with this beautiful energy and brightness that we've brought into the morning. Take a big inhale right here, pausing at the top, and exhale it all out. Again, inhale nice and big right here. Keep bringing in air, and then exhale it all out. One more time, big inhale. Grounding the body, lifting that spine. Exhale it all out. Keeping those hands into heart center. Slowly opening up the eyes. I encourage you to take your Shavasana if that is what drives you and inspires you through the day. It is always important to do a little self-care. If not, namaste, and thank you so much for joining me.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.